Session 2. Let's see. Coming back at 9:27:49. I believe. Yeah. And we got some 9 max. We got some 6 max. 6 max is 20 an L. 9 max 10 an L. There's a bunch of waiting lists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 4. 4 9 max and 3 more 6. We should be able to get a good amount. This is another 9. Is that low enough? Yeah, that's fine. Check, check. Not bad. Mint pot, I really don't mind it. But we're going to have to bet for protection. Not that this is going to do much, but basically trying to get value out of 4s and spade draws. And some 5s, 5-4, ace 5. Seven, not an issue. Unless he's got specifically 5-7. Take down. Jack's pretty good. Could have led that for sure, but I think I wanted the option to check raise. Fold. Ten on the end is kind of double-edged sword because it doesn't have too many value hands that we beat, except for like random ace 10s or possibly like pocket 8s, maybe 9-10, queen 9. Huh. I figured he had the flush draw, but that was not the pair I thought he had, so nice. Get paid right off. Deuce. Alright. Doesn't really change much. Nice. Very simple. Jesus, I'm on the top of like 7 waiting lists. What the fuck? There's nothing to fight over here. I think I want to just call this one. Could definitely raise it, but I think we're better off. I'm going to lead here. There's not a lot of kings out there, but there's a lot of draws, and we end up making a much bigger pot on the turn. Meaning there's a lot of draws that won't bet. That 8's kind of great. There are some 8-6s, king 8s, but there's a lot of ace 8. There's a lot of weird stuff. There's 7-9 comes in. I think we just keep betting. Other than pocket kings or pocket 8s, I don't see how we lose here. And even if he raises, I'm not going to fold a full house at this point. He's just going to have 7-9 or ace 8 way too much. Ace 8, there it is. It's just what he's supposed to have. He's supposed to have it suited, but I guess he's running hot, so he feels good. Get a little bit of a tag for a wide range there, buddy. Appreciate the payoff, though. Smart to not raise, though. A lot of players would have raised themselves right off of value there. Oh, I didn't need to get set out there. Got another 10 and L. Wanted another 20, but I think this is okay. Just until we get the tables full. Get 3 bet. Yeah. If he checks, we absolutely go for turn and river. I think if he bets, yeah, he should be betting big again if he has a queen or better beat. So we'll just give it up. That's fine. It's an exploitable spot, but it's not bad. Look at this, 2 aces with a flush draw. Call here. Let's go ahead and bet this one. Check. No, the ace sucks. Yeah, there you go. Nice catch. Just gotta underplay the ace queen. Don't know how aggressive this player is yet. We'll have to figure it out. Might check raise this one. I'm gonna check the river and let him bet. No? What do you have, like pocket 9s? Ace 5. Interesting. I bet I could have gotten value on that river. He really shouldn't stop betting, but it's kind of a good instinct by him because I was going to check raise the turn because I picked up the flush draw. Makes me feel better about the other one that he barreled. This is getting check raised. Or getting raised. And we go for it. Get both of them. Got paid and made the bluff. That's a nice one. Because of the tempo, it just looks like a flush draw when we bet river. It just totally looks like we got it. He should have a lot of heart draws. We might have actually gotten really lucky not to hit the heart. This I don't mind. It's kind of a bullshit blocky bet. So he could definitely have a jack, but of course we have all the outs in the world. Oh, hey, look at that. Just the nuts. Sometimes he's goading here, like with an 8. I don't like the board pairing on the river because he can't have hands like 9-7. But I think we go for being full of shit. Sometimes he just has a flush draw. Yeah, I don't think there's much he can fold. Any value hands he can really fold there. So he probably just missed. Ooh. How about a king ball? Yeah, ace jack on 3 tables. On 4 tables. Look at this. Got ace jack on 4 tables. I'm 3-betting 2 of them. Check this, check that. It's fine. Let's check this down. Get the small lead. I am going to call. Ace jack over here looks pretty good. 5 makes 2 pair. I'll let that go. Check back turn. Ace in the river is awesome. I don't think there's any reason to raise. Yeah. He's only ever bluffing. And there is a slight chance he can have ace queen. I mean, it's the same range as jacks, right? So it's possible. Hey, first double. First double and 18 hands on that table. Very nice. Where are we at? 942. Oh. Not the bad. Like, he really went for it. I don't understand. He turned a pair of jacks into a bluff. He had that much showdown value and he decided to turn it. Which I really don't understand. But I guess it's a panic move. Alright, shouldn't be too many queens out here. Oh, although this player limps the world, so who fucking knows? Yeah. I think the only thing we run into is like queen 10, but that's going to give up by the turn because I'm definitely going to keep betting. Just kind of have to. Yeah, he's just limping everything. So definitely don't mind taking flops with a player whose range is so defined wide open. Alright. We got the double and ditch. He can have every ace. Capitol Reef. That was that table. So about 30 minutes. But there's plenty more. Oop, there's one now. Fold. Okay. Let's raise this. Fold. Fold. Suited ace of diamonds. Kind of the thing right now. Okay. The limp folding in first. No, he was in the blind. Never mind. You don't see bet? This is your board. Sometimes people are trapping there. I mean, that's what he's basically showing me. Is that he's trapping there. Nope. Small re-raise by Narwhal. Or Narwhal. I guess we just bet. He snap calls. I mean, if he... Does he ever check an ace now? Wow. And didn't give it up. That's kind of crazy. Like, just refuses to fold queens. That's kind of crazy. This should be alright, yeah. That's crazy. He just decided he wasn't going to fold it. Nothing I could have done. If I had had aces, he would have just given me the whole... Or an ace, he would have just given me the whole stack. That's funny. Seriously? What the fuck happened to this table? Where the hell did everybody go? Is this table glitched? Might be. That's the table we want. Nope, that's glitched. This is loose, but when we're seeing weird stuff like this from this guy, we kind of want to be flopping all the pairs we can. Oh, the 3. Check. That's not bad. I was expecting that bet and call. My hand looks like a flush draw more than a straight draw, so when it comes off, we get paid really well. Down here. You got it. I give him credit for 2 pair. No. Check. Open this one. I guess we just check down, right? I'll bet the 10. Yeah, this table's junk. There's still another one I can get on. I'm on the list. See a raise from Beatis, min raise, and crappy re-raise. So I don't mind flopping with these guys. Ooh. That's 3-bet. They both call. That's interesting. I was expecting one call, but both of them to call is kind of weird. I think we just check. I mean, probably good here, honestly, unless somebody has jacks. I don't know about that ever being anything. Thank you for the money. I don't know about that ever being anything ever. Thank you, dummy. Got another 6 max. Yeah, I'm going to bring it over here. And that's another double. Not bad. That's a nice one. He made a shitty raise. He min raised it. That hand's really funny. He min raised it pre-flop, got 3 bets super small, ends up not 4 betting, which is what he should have been looking to do there. Calls with a gut shot, called twice, goes check when the queen pairs, and then decides to try to bluff this board with ace-king. That is... I don't know what else he could have done wrong there. That was like a major mistake on every fucking street. Oh, the 2-outer. I mean, the guy was so short. That's why you gotta have a full stack on the table. No, thank you. Guess we move this over a little. Folding. I think I'm picking my ranges really well today. So I'm getting a lot of folds when I just have shitty removal hands pre-flop. Doesn't sound like much, but it kind of means a lot. Ends up being an extra 4 to 5 buy-ins or blinds per table per hour. It's kind of huge. No. Same guy tried to bluff off into quads. That's hilarious. Bluffs are not going well today, sir. I think it's giving up a lot of cutoffs and buttons. That's kind of working for me. Double and ditch. Nice, we're up 2 buy-ins. For this session, we're up, what is that, 4, 6 for the day. Yikes. I think we want to go ahead and act like we're protecting an ace. I mean, that's a 2-pair gut shotable card. Wow, and he leads it. Okay. I think he absolutely nutted it. No, just check this down. Might have had the best hand, yep. But no big loss. Let them sell her over there. It's funny, it's easier to win that one if he makes a pair. Can we get on this other table? Yes. Well, that sucks. Yep. I hate to give up the pair, but I mean, if I knew nobody was going to 4-bet, I would absolutely call, but well, I wouldn't fold 9s to this, so, but he doesn't really have to worry about much. It's just really just 9s if you have aces. I guess Flores is the kind of guy who would play deuces or 4s after opening. But he shouldn't. Yeah, I was going to say he's not going to go for it 3 times. He should. I'm going to take the 3-bet here. Did he have jacks or something? Queen 10. Interesting. Didn't even try to go for the river. Nice 3-bet up there. Bow, 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 bow.
Where are you going? I mean, I guess, right? I was going to say for 2 pairs, but that's not the 2 pair I want. Club sucks. I mean, I guess. Nice. I really don't. I mean, maybe Ace 5 or like Pocket 7s or something was sticking around after that flop bet, but I mean, I'm definitely the guy who's most likely to have a trips there or a flush. So huge nut advantage there. This player's kind of just overplaying every hand. Like, playing too many hands, not overplaying, but over-involved. Just bet. Yep. Getting value. That's fine. Pot. That's a pretty good flop. Well, we have the odds. We need 10 to 1. So, full stack we can call. Check this one. Check that one. Missed it all. Nine high wins. Sometimes he's got an overpair, but this looks like a set quite a bit versus ace high. Is aces? Wow. That is hilarious. Look at this. Aces and punks out. You should at least bet the turn. Most players aren't going to turn that hand into a bluff, so you're just paying off. You got a royal draw. Let's be aggressive. I'm going to check back because of the diamonds. Alright, it's all in, bro. I'm going to bet here. He's got ace king. I got all the outs in the world. Nope, missed it. This guy pay me? No. It's aggressive, but he was short and 12 outs to the pure. Check this one. Ten's not great, actually. But we are going to bet because he's going to have some ace queens. I mean, I guess he could have like queen jack or king jack or something like that. Which is another good reason to bet. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Went out in the best fashion. I called a cutoff raise pre-flop with 6-6. Flop comes big blind, or in the big blind. Flop comes 6 ace ace. I know where this is going. I check. He bets, so I shove over the top. He calls with ace king. Turns a king and no 6 on the river. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly the way that goes. But what can you do? I mean, he's got the king or the ace on the flop, plus whatever running cards, so hits the turn. So if the turn's like a deuce or whatever, he can hit a deuce. So he's got 4 outs on the flop. He's got 7 outs on the turn. So what is that? 11 divided by, so it's 11, 5.5. It's 4. Let me do it in my head. That's about 11% versus your full. So pretty good. I mean, you can't get it in too much better than that. Oh, where's my jack? Now I want to see. I want to see if I ran it right. No, it's 13% against you. He's got 13%, I think. But I'm going to run it. Wow, my mouse is acting weird. There it goes. But I'm going to run it on Equilab. Just give me a sec. I'll check this one. I'll keep checking. No value. Mentally can't handle the torture of MTTs. Yeah, I get it, man. I go through phases where I just run MTTs great, and it's all I want to play, and then other times I can't. I just can't look at it. So we'll say 6-6 versus the live ace king, and on the flop, oh, I got another 10 and 0. Oh, gotta wait 7.5 minutes. Fold, fold, fold. So we'll put the ace and the other two, the 6 and the ace. Evaluate. Oh, he was 22%. If you don't have the hearts covered. Oh, because he can make flushes out. That's why. It's an extra 11%. Still, 77% for a monster stack, I would imagine. Gonna be playing my last one for a while on Sunday. Luckily, they're free entries. That's the whole thing, man. I mean, did you make money on that one? Because you got into it for effort. It didn't cost you anything. Did that a little fast. I mean, he's just supposed to have a jack, right? Yeah. Yeah. I'm surprised he didn't go for value on the river. Well, I'm not surprised, but it's just such a mistake. Bricky Royal flush draws. What is this game? Right? Last week was weird, man. Or a week ago was weird. Up until then, I'd only hit 2 royal flushes on WSOP ever. And then I hit 3 more last week. 2 of them in the same day. And we're talking about years of playing on this site, even counting from before when I quit streaming. Yeah, so I guess if you give him the flush draw, he's got 22%, but other than that, he's got, it would be 18. Thank you. Now I can fold. Ah. The deuces would have won. Knew he had ace king, but nothing else he could do but pray for a clean round. No, you're not supposed to fold. Even in the worst case scenario where his ace king is suited, and there's one of his suit on the flop, whatchamacallit. Why was I saying that? I forget. But no, you're not supposed to fold. It's 79% or whatever we found it. I don't know why I compensated for that, because it's one ace, it's 3 kings, that's 7, that's 28%. And he picks up outs on the turn, so it's 14 on the turn. 14% chance to beat you on the turn. And on the turn he picks up 3 more outs if he misses. So that gives him 10, so that's 20%. Oh, okay, 14 and 20, 34. Okay, all right. Yeah. Sometimes Equilab does things that don't make sense, but that makes sense. I didn't count for the fact that he's drawing twice. So this player raised, I re-raised. He 4-bet me small. We're obviously not folding the jacks. He's more likely to have aces here than anything, especially when he jams. That's really tough, because I'm supposed to... He thinks I have kings in this scenario. It's kind of gross. Okay. I'll give it to him. I guess we just bet a little bit here. Got 1 bounty, so that's free money. Exactly. Guess I should have just evaluated it on the flop, not on the pre-flop. Yeah, that's where I fucked up. I mean... Check. I think we can actually bet here. This is kind of defensive. How do you not raise? What do you think I have? 7-4? The fuck is that? That's weak sauce. He's afraid of 7-4. Raise it up. This got kings twice in a row on this table. I had the king of spades, king of clubs. I got the king of diamonds, king of spades. I raised really big last time in the big blind. I'm going to raise even bigger in the small. I'll let you know what happens. If we can raise here. Well, this is what happened. A whole bunch of aces came off. I'll fold this one. I'm just going to keep checking. We went check, check, flop. He bets the turn. I called it. And he bets big on river. That's fine. That's kind of funny. I guess we just keep checking here because he's either got a monster or nothing, so I just win. Kings? Wow. That's why you bet the turn, bro. You just miss all the value there. Okay, this table fucking died. That sucks. It's not bad. Little Dragon likes to bluff, so I'm just going to go half pot and play this kind of risky. I'm just going to call. Except for pocket tens, we don't lose. Nice. Oh, Little Dragon. Why you do? I mean, he had a pair and a flush draw, but you got to know I've got the ace-king. Like, so why bother? Like, why not just let the run out happen? I think we'll just call here. Coach can reopen, which sucks. But if he jams and this player were to call, I would jam over the top. King's kind of great for me, but it honestly is the same value for him. He's betting pretty big. Could he have a set? Yeah. Could also have a really good king. Wow, that ace is super bad. If he jams here, I can't call. Well, that's how you keep most of your stack in that scenario. Come on, ace or king. Ace, king. Boom. Just a classic. I mean, but he's super short. Nobody's going to fold to him anyway. Classic race. Fold, fold, fold. Where are we on these? Okay, I have waiting lists I can get on. I love this, but I got position. Kings again. Hopefully these go a little better. I don't know what this guy's timing's trying to tell me. Does he actually have an ace, or does he have like pocket tens or something? I'm going to check back. I'm a little worried about two pair now, or some gut shots, but I do think we can bet check bet for value with top pair, ace king. He hits fucking the second pair in the river. Love it. It's the one time I can't fucking get him off of it, because now ace king is what he wants me to have. Brutal. I'm not folding because I don't foresee a 4-bet. Ah, 7 would have been a monster. I mean, that's fine. We can have it. So that's because I make the money if he doesn't hit that king. Yeah, but, you know, if you don't hit the 6, then, you know, it's the same deal. I mean, does he go bet, bet, bet with a king? He shouldn't have 4s. He could have 5s. Yeah, right? Like, you just never have that, man. I mean, that's the thing. You see that? I raised it and I checked to him and he just blasted at me. For no reason. With ace-8. Like, what the fuck? Like, I can't lead, but I'm absolutely never going to fold there. Alright, we can get off this table. 2.5x. Little unfocused. A little tired. But I know though, man, it just sucks because you got dealt the game over. Like you didn't even. It's not even like you raced it with him or something like that. You just defended the big blind with a pair, which is what you're supposed to do. Flop the monster and he hit a low percentage out. And you know he's got an ace. I mean, it's like he's supposed to have an ace. I think we just call once we're already heads up. These are nice because when they check down, we just win. Unless he hits the 9 on the river, that's fucking up. Why don't you bet that? I'm calling there. Like, I never have a jack. I could have a worse 9. I could have ace queen, ace 10. I'm not supposed to have ace king, but I could. I did. Like, why not bet that? Stuff like that, you're just throwing away so much value. That's just stupid. Don't put the 8 of diamonds out there. I folded because I don't know if this guy's going to call behind. I guess it's not the greatest one either, right? The 9 of diamonds not supposed to be live for me. I mean, nobody's got the suited 7 because I have it, but... Is there any more 6 max? Yeah, there are. Just waiting on a seat. Do I want another 20 now? I mean, I do if it's this one. I'm going to move these around. I like to have the 20 and L's in the bottom right over here. Just because there's 6 max. You guys can follow the action a little easier, and so can I. Yeah. He has a lot of kings and queens, but then again, so do I. Ace of spades is nice. Small bet. Oh, that's a great card. Pair and a flush draw now. I think we just check back. Make trips. Three bet here. This looks like a bluff. A ton. He never folds a king here. I don't think he even folds a queen here. Look at this. I make top set. I really thought he was going to go. I mean, that was such a huge fucking bet. I really thought he was going to go like flush draw or two pair. That's crazy. God damn, why did he bet so fucking huge? That was a 3/4 pot. That's just crazy. I guess I could have just taken my time and then called. That's crazy. Like he like instantly bet 3/4 pot. After I 3-bet him pre-flop. That's really weird. This guy doesn't like getting raised. Which is good for me. Small min raise. Ace is nice. I'm gonna go big. Check this one. Sorry, I had to move this. I got another table. Now he's betting $2. I mean, does he ever have the flush here? I mean, the suited ace of diamonds is out there. I'm gonna call one. I think sometimes he has queens or kings here. Which I don't think he turns into a bluff here, so if he bets the river, I think we can check, fold. But he should just have kings or queens a lot, right? Show me. King 10. Creative. We love creativity. Like, I mean, does he just think just everybody's just gonna blast the ace for no fucking reason? Like, there's no purpose in blasting the ace because he's supposed to have me beat. And if he doesn't, I want him to bluff. It's kind of silly. This is a good bet. Because he's supposed to have more pairs than me. Ooh, look at that 4. Hard to get paid here. I mean, if he has a 9 or a 7, but yeah, he doesn't have shit, does he? He just never has anything there. Food. Foldy, foldy. he has an ace sometimes, but I think sometimes we also get paid by flushes on this river. I mean, it's fine. He's never raising a flush. He's only calling with a flush. So, nice trap. You made 5 blinds. This min raising is going to get him busted. Check. Fold. Look at that. Probably should have 3-bet this pre. I don't feel like he's all that strong from there. It's a big open. We're obviously not folding ace queen. Look at the deuces. Doing it that quick should get some skepticism. No, I guess he's just giving up everything after one shot. This is like the 5th time I've done that. I didn't have it 3 of the other times. And he didn't give up those, but he gave up that one pretty fucking quick. Ace in the turn's pretty good. You can absolutely have 2 pair, but I think we go for value on the river. I don't know why he's trying to represent what I obviously should have. Oh, that's amazing. What'd you have? Did you actually have an ace? What'd you have? Ace 9. It's pretty bad, bro. Nah, just made a fucking soul read. Different table. Should have shaved my head earlier. It's too long. pocket threes in this last hour like 7 times. I just got them twice on this table on the side. Another table. See if I can get on it. Oh, nice, I can. So we got 8 tables going. It's pretty nice. Pair of queens. Could have checked, but he's just defending the blind. He's not really going to bet unless he hits something really good. So, fuck it. You can actually bet small here. Nice. Yep. Check. Should win a lot here. His super small bet on the flop usually is like a draw, ace queen or something, ace 10 got shot. Yeah. It didn't seem like a flush draw. He had the nut flush card in his hand, which once he bricks the turn, it's kind of bad times for him. He's kind of got to check to the river and hope the spade comes. We're going to check because this guy's very sticky. That's fine. You can take it. Every paint card's in his hand. A lot of pairs, man. Deuces through sevens. A lot of pairs going on right now. Let's check here. We're gonna keep checking. Get 3-bet, cost 95. We can call. As long as there's no 4-bet. There's a 4. Ooh, he's got something. I think we just call. That queen of diamonds kills my action quite a bit. But I don't think we lose unless he has exactly queens, which he shouldn't. King on the river sucks because he can have exactly kings. Can't raise. Queens, yeah. It's the only way we lose. But if we got it in the flop, he's not folding anyway, so I think I saved myself a little there. Saved myself 12 blinds, yeah. That's not bad. A little bit of a bad run here. I mean, his queens beat my 4s, that's the way it's supposed to go, but I just outflopped the shit out of him. His raise wasn't nearly enough pre-flop. Pocket 10s. Yeah, I'm definitely unfocused. Let's go ahead and bet. Just about $1. We can bet here. Fold here. I'm gonna bet again. Sometimes he's got hands that actually will call, like draws and shit. But we want to go for value versus like one pair, 6-7. 5-4, hands like that. Ace in the river's pretty good. I'm going to check. Probably call. because that's going to happen a lot. Let me just check it and chop. Silly for him to bet, though. And if he had bet the turn or the flop or turn, I could see it. But he did not do that. Another little pair. Okay. 6. Look at this flop. Come on, heart. Yeah, he's got to have something to call me there. I'm just going to check this one because the queen's so weak. Plus I'm trying to get bluffed. Oh, I got counterfeited. What did you have? Jacks. That was good value versus jacks. What about you? What did you have? He had ace jack, so he had no pair. Because of the backdoor straight, I like the call here a lot. I don't think we see check raise as much. There's part of it. There are some two-pair combos that get super aggressive here. But he's got to be worried about 9-10 when we have blockers. Ooh. I think we just check. I don't think we get anybody off of anything. Check this one. Not folding a jack. Nice try. And check this one. Check. I got 3s over here and 3s over here. This is fucking crazy. I won that one. I have 3s on this other table. Man, I've had pocket 3s like so many times. I think that's the first pot I've won with them in this last hour. I'll just check it. Don't see the reason to bet, but I also don't see a reason to fold if he were to bet. So I think we just win. Yeah. Just got the best nothing. It's like ace high on a check down board. Okay. It's pretty good. I'm going to lead it. It's a limp pot if my opponents have king 10 or king queen or jack 10, flush draws, gut shots, queen 10, ace 10. Even jack 9 will stick around a lot. Any king will stick around. But I just think it's better than letting the turn come off. you don't get any value. This isn't bad. Just bet super small. Get called. We're gonna go ahead and bet again. Yeah, just straight protection. He's not even drawing. He's got like a shitty spade in his hand. He doesn't know what to do with it. Check the gut shot, and we're gonna 3-bet here. Make the gut shot, free roll the flush. No action. Open ender. Fold, fold, fold. Yeah, sure. Come on. 3 of... Not that. Alright. I'm getting too curious. I think I just gotta let that go. Could 3-bet this, but not too aware of this player who's opening, so I think we'd rather keep the range wide. Yeah, once it's called, we're done. There's just no way to know if a king is good. Just dead jams. What is this, 2 pair? That's hilarious. Why would he jam it? Little Dragon's an idiot. Fold, fold, fold. Alright. Double gut shot. And a flush draw. Royal. I think I like just calling here. Underplaying. I'll check this one. Check raise here. Ace is good. You know what? I'm not going to check raise. I'm just going to call. I don't know what Lucky's ever doing. Obviously, he can have 9-10. He can have Jack-8. He can have Jack-Queen. He can have King-10 also. That is a huge lead. Holy shit. And it's called? So this is an overpair. So I got to get out of the way. Is this actually like 9-10? Like, is he actually doing that? This is kind of awesome. Yeah, that's an overpair of kings, right? 9-10. Yeah, like, how good did I get away? This is obviously that's the overpair. Alright. Hopefully this fucker doesn't have 2 pair. What are you calling for? Flush draw? I just fucking pounded you. That's crazy. Let's just check. King's okay, but I don't think anybody bets it with clubs. And my man's bidding out. Yeah, that's fine. You can have it. I mean, it's just so obvious. That's the straight. But he fucking led at it like a genius. And it's so brilliant. But he's short anyway, so I don't think I don't know if the kings are supposed to fold, but I definitely don't like it. These people are checking top pair way too much. Like, I just keep getting there. Like, it's got to be frustrating when you just keep checking top pair, trapping, and just keep getting sucked out. And like, I like that trap, but you can't do it every fucking time. Somebody's got to, because nobody's ever going to bluff at you. Like, ever. What time is it? It's like 9 o'clock. Okay. Fold. We make a set. Sometimes get value here. Rarely. It's just a bummer. It's like the third set I flopped and I couldn't get any fucking action. Just coincidence, nobody's reading it, but nobody has anything. It's just boards that nobody's got anything on. Gut shot. Because of the backdoor hearts, I don't mind this. As long as we don't see too much action up front. Yeah. Okay. Oof. We might have a gamble board. All these players are short. Like, everybody started with less than a starting stack. I'm going to raise. I want to see what he does. I mean, I have a gut shot, and honestly, my cards can also be live. Like, somebody can have, like, 6-7, or 6-7 wouldn't be good. They could have, like, 6-5. They could have 4-6. So, 7 could be good for me. It could be two-pair combos. There can obviously be bigger flush draws. But I think this is just too good, especially three ways. And we kind of buy the river bluff here, so when it goes check-check, we can kind of think and check. And then play the river bluff. So he's blocking. So I think he has a value hand. God. Missed it all. I don't think I can win by bluffing here. I really don't. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. He's got two pair plus. 5-4 the straight. Nicely played. What'd the other guy have? He had the 2 pair. Look at this. Any diamond, any 4. Wow. Well, good instinct to get away. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it and see where we ended up. This session wasn't much. Yeah, I think I only got a buy-in out of it. Yeah, I'm at 938. Started the day at 886. So what is that, 5 buy-ins? It's not bad. I picked up 4 earlier at 938. So yeah, not bad. Honestly, I'm just kind of losing focus here. I honestly don't know why. I feel pretty good, but maybe I'm just bored. I don't know. Definitely going to be playing tomorrow a ton, and I may come back at some point in the late night, but I don't think so tonight. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably around I don't know, 11 or noon, and we'll play more cash. And we're getting back to that, almost to that 1K. So about 6 buy-ins off, and at that point I start putting 50 NL back in. So not bad. I'm feeling pretty good about how I'm playing. And no host. I'll just see you guys tomorrow.